Hi folks, Scott here from Promethean, and I am standing in my very cluttered garage that has been the collection point of all of our gear and so forth throughout the winter, and I'm going to someday get organized, but organization is very low on my skill set. What I'm going to talk about today is what's behind me. This is a 1914 Old Town canoe, the HW model. It's 18 feet in length. And my wife and I picked it up last summer as a project, not something we knew really anything about, and we knew we were going to be getting in over our heads, but we were very excited to learn. We picked it up from the Finger Lakes Boating Museum in Hammondsport, New York. I highly recommend a visit. It's not very expensive. It's a great little place to go explore. And they ended up having a canvassing class, so we learned some skills that made us feel a little bit more confident. And then we met a gentleman named Lou of Lou's Canoes who spent a few hours with us, really assuaging our fears and telling us, you really can't, you're going to break stuff. If you break something, you can repair it, you can replace it. But take your time, and you'll have a beautiful heirloom that you'll be able to enjoy for another 100 years, hopefully, if you take care of it. Well, I'm going to light my pipe again here, and then I'm going to pick up the camera, and I'm going to show you some stuff. First of all, this is a wood canvas canoe, and I'll explain a little bit about that. But I think there are very few things that are as beautiful as a wooden canoe. The lines, the ribs, the planking, all very beautiful. And I want to show you, and it's probably not going to be able to see it, but down in the pointy ends, Old Town put their serial number on there, and up until in the 80s, you can send that serial number to Old Town via their website, and they'll send you a build sheet. So that's how I know the details on this boat, that it is, in fact, a 1914. When we bought it, other people thought it was 1934, but it was 1914, and it gives the length overall. So wood canvas canoes were made for a long time, right about until aluminum canoes took over, and with very thin hull planking, but then reinforced to stay light with canvas. And then that canvas is stretched over and pretty much brushed on with a resin, a seal of multiple coats, and then painted. And those techniques have been modernized over the years, but that's what made them watertight. And the beautiful thing about wooden boats and wooden canoes, wood canvas, if you damage them or if they're worn, you can strip off the canvas. It's a bit of a process, and you can fix the thing. And I've seen boats like this that have been almost cracked in half and then brought back to life. Aluminum, you bring that thing up on a rock. While they are pretty bulletproof, when an aluminum boat is broken, it's broken. Kevlar and fiberglass is repairable, and they all have their merits and they all have their strengths. We have a plastic. I think it's Royal X, maybe canoe. We also have an aluminum canoe, and those we don't care about the kids getting in and enjoying themselves. But this boat is going to not, we don't expect it to be a showroom piece or a museum piece by any means. What our intention is to just bring it back to a good-looking, usable, but enjoyable canoe for us and our family. And we were told just start taking it apart. Take your time, read a book. There's plenty of books out there. Watch a video, but go step by step and start taking it apart. And if you break something, you can find a replacement. So that's what we started doing a little while ago. We took the seats out. You notice there's a seat missing there. There's no seat here. We started taking the gunnels, and that's not the right term here for this piece right here, and I can't think of it. I'll try to write it down, but you can shout at me if you think of it. Some of the brass fittings, and then we're going to start taking apart the planking on the hull and so forth, and then slowly building it back up. Now, this is not going to happen this summer because it's quite a project that we have to do in our free time. And unless you guys all start hyperventilating and wanting more of the canvas, it'll be slow going. But I'll try to keep you updated with the process, and I'll try to keep recording as we go along. And if you have questions, or if you got comments, or if I've done something foolish, let me know. But that's the start of our wood canvas canoe, our 1914. Maybe we'll give it a name. I don't know. and progress will continue. That's it for now. Go be interesting. All right? See ya.